In today's consumer-driven marketplace, presentation is of critical importance, whether introducing new products or giving new life to familiar products. So the search is always on for innovation in packaging. Paper Machinery Corporation is delivering the solutions the marketplace demands. Paperboard canisters formed on machines from Paper Machinery Corporation offer an array of competitive advantages. Their shape is attractive and attention-getting. They're easy to use, and they excel at protecting product freshness. These desirable characteristics can all be found on containers produced by the PMC 1300 series. Machines capable of forming large canisters up to 12 inches tall, at production speeds up to 120 containers per minute. PMC 1300 machines fabricate canisters that advance the quality of packaging. The bottom of the canister is double sealed completely around its circumference. Both in-register and flat-bottom designs can be formed. But a package is not complete without an appropriate closure and a means to secure it to the container. Rolling the top edge is an economical way of providing a container with the necessary hoop strength. And plastic or composite lids provide the ease of use that consumers demand. With the appropriate closure, the canister is easy to open, easy to pour from, and easy to reclose. Following the production cycle of the PMC 1300 series clearly demonstrates the machine's capabilities. The PMC 1300 series forms containers on 3 turrets. The transfer turret for blank transfer, the mandrel turret for container forming and bottom finishing, and the rimming turret for top edge curling. Pre-printed die-cut sidewall blanks can be easily loaded onto the machine's hopper, which is conveniently positioned at waist height. The 8-foot incline hopper holds enough blanks for up to 45 minutes of machine operation, depending on the production speed and the container being formed. A pick-and-place rotary blank feeder picks sidewall blanks from the incline hopper. The sidewall blank is placed onto the shuttle table and advanced to the blank stop. Gripper fingers assure the blank is kept square through the forming functions. The sealing areas of the sidewall blank are then heated to produce dependable, leak-resistant seals. Once heated, the blank moves into position for folding. As the sidewall blank is processed, bottom stock is fed from a roll into the servo-fed bottom maker. At this station, the bottom blank is punched and placed on the end of the mandrel. If a roll splice is about to pass through the bottom maker, a photoelectric eye detects the splice, then automatically advances the roll to avoid punching out a bottom with a splice. The machine can also be configured to register printed bottom stock. The blank for a recessed bottom is transported on the mandrel to the bottom preheater station, where the bottom blank is heated. The blank for a flat bottom requiring no preheating passes through an open station, which can be used for date coding. At the folding station, the lower clamp rises to hold the sidewall blank squarely in place, and the gripper fingers release the blank. The folding wings then wrap the sidewall blank around the mandrel. The seam clamp seals the sidewall edges together to form the basic container shell, while continuing to hold the shell in place through bottom finishing. Heated air is then directed to the bottom blank at the bottom heat station. Next, recessed non-round containers index to the push incurl station. Here, the bottom edge of the sidewall is pushed inward over the bottom flange. The seal is completed at the bottom expander station. Recessed bottoms on round containers are sealed in a similar manner at roller incurl and spinning bottom finish stations. Flat bottom containers are sealed with sidewall tabs folded over the bottom stock at the bottom finish station. Containers are then transferred to pockets on the rimming turret by a combination of compressed air, vacuum, and for straight wall containers, a belt-driven mechanical stripper. The tamper lube station ensures that containers are properly seated in the pocket, while lubricating the top edge with mineral oil for precise rim curling. The first rim precurl station then begins to partially curl the top edge. A second rimming station further forms the curl, and the curl is completed at the finish curl station. Using this four-step rimming process allows the PMC 1300 series to curl the top edge in a more gentle manner. The result is a better quality top curl, even on difficult packaging applications such as non-round containers. In addition to a rolled rim, the PMC 1300 series can produce a top infold. This configuration allows the application of a plugged lid for even more packaging versatility. Finished containers are then ejected from the pocket with air. For in-plant operations, an optional uprighting mechanism can tilt straight wall containers upright for transport directly to filling lines. For converters, an optional inline counter stacker will count and stack tapered containers for packing. The PMC 1300 series cycle stop function continues to produce containers from the last blank fed until the machine is clear of materials. This reduces loss of materials, increases uptime, and leaves the machine ready for production. When production resumes, the machine automatically times the sidewall and bottom stock to create the next container. The remote idle function on the PMC 1300 series matches machine production to downstream demand for inline applications. A touchscreen display is conveniently located on the machine. Here, the machine speed is easily controlled. When a preset speed is selected, machine heaters and timing adjust automatically. Through the touchscreen display, the operator can also monitor production data. In addition, specific causes of downtime are listed to help pinpoint and correct any problems. The PMC 1300 series has been designed with convenience and safety in mind. The top surface of the machine, for example, provides an open, uncluttered surface that's easy to keep clean. The safety enclosure raises and lowers in a straight line to save space and improve operator ease of use. And an electrical interlock allows the machine to operate only when the enclosure is down. In a marketplace that demands versatility in container shapes, sizes, and tops, the PMC 1300 series of forming machines delivers. Only from Paper Machinery Corporation.